Hey y'all, I feel like I have not been on camera in forever, so I thought I would just say hey. And I want to bring y'all a really easy dessert. It is so delicious and it's a no bake, so it won't take you but a few minutes to mix together. And of course, I have not got an oven, so I can't bake anything anyway, so I thought I would show you one of our favorite desserts for Memorial Weekend, or you can use it for 4th of July. It's really colorful, red, white, and blue, and it only takes a few minutes to put together. So I'll turn you around and I'll show it to you right quick. I've got some blueberries and some strawberries. It calls for 4 cups of strawberries and a couple blueberries. I'm just using what I had in my freezer. And these strawberries were really sour, so I've added some powdered sugar. That way it'll mix in better than regular sugar. But the recipe says to use lemon juice, and I'm like, that is way too sour. So that's what I'm using. You can also use fresh. I do have some strawberries growing in the backyard, but me and the grandbabies, we eat them as fast as they come in, so we don't have any. So I'm just going to use what I bought and froze. And I've got 1 block of cream cheese. I've got a can of sweetened condensed milk. I have some whipped topping. And of course I can't bake, so I have cut up one of these butter pound cakes. And it is so weird because I bought one of these a week ago. And I thought, well, we've already ate some of it, so I'm just going to buy another one because it'll be fresher. No. This says 526 and this one says 526. So this thing was baked a couple weeks ago. But it's still fresh, so I just cut it up into cubes. So I'm going to layer them in some cute little mason jars. This is going to come together really easy. So if you're looking for something to put together quick and you can make it ahead of time, this is perfect. I've got my 1 block of cream cheese here, softened. And I am going to add some sweetened condensed milk in here and mix that together. It's like a cheesecake layer, and y'all, this is so good. You can just eat that by the spoonful. You don't even need to do anything else to it. So I'm just going to mix that together. Okay, I mixed up the cream cheese and the sweetened condensed milk, and I put it in a measuring cup so I'd have a spout so it'd be easier to pour in my glasses. I'm using 2 small ones. I'm going to give the grandkids those. And Doug and I will take these bigger ones because you're going to want that whole thing because it's delicious. I've made them before and just put them in this, and it was just not enough. So I'm going to let the grandkids get those 2, and I'm going to use these 2. So what I'm going to do is I've already got the strawberries and the blueberries in the bottom. So what I'm going to do is add a couple pieces of the cake. I'm going to add 2 in the smaller ones. And I'll add 3 in the bigger ones, or maybe even 4. You just never know. I'm going to go ahead and add 4 in here. So some of them are a little bit bigger because, you know, I don't cut anything even. So I'm just going to add 4 in there. And then I'm going to layer some of that like cheesecake layer. Oh my goodness, y'all. You could just mix this up together and eat it with a spoon. It's that good. Mine is just a little bit lumpy because I did not wait until the cream cheese was all the way softened. So it's just a tiny bit lumpy, but that's okay. Just fill it just to cover the cake mixture. And then I'm going to add a little dollop of Cool Whip. I'm just going to add maybe 2 tablespoons to these bigger ones. I'll wipe off that excess off of here. So then I'm just going to add some more strawberries and blueberries over the top of that. And I've already told y'all before, I am not the neatest cook for sure. So it's going to taste good no matter what it looks like. But if you want to fancy it up, you can. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more layer. So I'm going to lay 1 piece of cake on here. I'm going to lay 2 pieces of cake here because I'm going to fill them all the way to the top. Maybe add 4 to this because it's so good. You can layer it any way you'd like, but I think that will be good. Now I'm gonna I'll pour some more of that cheesecake on top. Then I'm gonna add the Cool Whip on the top. And then I'm gonna add the rest or some of the strawberries. My grandkids love blueberries, so they're gonna get most of the blueberries on here. And you could always double and triple this recipe if you like, but you are gonna love this, y'all. It's just so simple, but so delicious, and especially that mixture of the cream cheese and the sweetened condensed milk is amazing. So, y'all, these are perfect for your 4th of July or your Memorial Day weekend cookout. So easy to put together and so delicious. So I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday weekend, and I'll see y'all in the next video.